Hello, Red27 and welcome back to Let's Play Shadow Empire in our Cult of Noel run. So thus far we have been concentrating on building up our internal economy, and now our attentions have turned externally with the acquisition of Montana. So last episode we did declare war and started our assault, and our focus is very much going to be on continuing that and attempting to take the city. As ever, this was taken from a Twitch live stream, so without any further ado, I'll hand you right back over to the live audio. It'd be nice to have a third zone as well. Expand our reach a little bit. Then we can worry about how we're going to go and deal with the other minor. No attacks. Interesting. Okay, complete RPGs, some more cards. Nothing that interesting. Decision 7. Will Kindark requests permission for a personal guard? Doesn't like us that much. We allow it. He likes it. Autocracy and fist goes up. We don't like it. I'm assuming he... Oh no, he's fine. It's going to put mind a little bit high though. Well, this is going to put fist high, and to be honest, we don't really want either of them. I think on principle, we're going to say no.
Roger that.
No personal armies. Oh, nice guy. National budget, we'll do that first. Military council's fine. External research, but more party, which I think is okay. Model design, actually I'm going to boost this up, and I'm maybe going to boost you down a little bit. So if I keep you guys where you are, you can steal 5% from Supreme Council. Because there's a lot of model design, like tanks and things we've now discovered and we haven't designed yet, so let's do that. People don't like it, which is frustrating, but there you go. Meeting on the Eternity Movement. It seems harmless, they're obsessed with meditation and connecting with what they call the spectrum. That seems okay. Overall, they improve loyalty, but their extended meditation sessions have a negative impact on production levels of our public assets. Improve policy in favour of the cult, decrease policy in favour of the cult. We are supposed to be the cult of Noel ourselves, so perhaps we'll take a stance to very slightly nudge them to saying, I'm not a fan. Oh yeah, okay, but there's some cultists amongst us. Oh, we can't build a rebellion here. That would be bad. Economic Council. Discovery, research. Let's have a quick look at our research, see how much we've still got discovered but unresearched. So we've got 2, 3, 4 discovered and unresearched. A reasonable number. That's maybe... oh, hang on. Let's fix these ones for now. Let's increase our researching compared to our finding for just now. I think that's okay.
Roger
that. No, high-speed machine guns, please. Side skirts, we're okay with that for just now. Disease. Disease resembling red pox. There seem to be no more victims of disease left. Quarantine should still be advised. Security measures prevent any freak resurgence. Sure, we'll do it one more time.
Copy that.
I'm okay with that. Especially in light of, you know, modern examples. I can see where they're coming from. A new commander. Oh, now we should have some good people in here. Ollie has a suitability rating of 20. He also has a... what's a CR? Command? Yeah, 46. This guy looks pretty good. He's a Merchant Knights member. He likes meritocracy, he likes heart, he likes militia. Yeah, I'm okay with him. Yeah, he is a cult follower. We'll appoint him. Everyone's happy because he's seen due to level of seniority. He likes us because we just gave him a job. Okay. Let's have a quick look at our actual cabinet. Which is in here in cabinet overview. Okay, a cabinet like us. This is good. Personnel over new. Let's show me. Who doesn't like us? Simon doesn't. That's a problem. Yeah, we need to make him not good as an army commander. Judah likes us a little bit. 60 is okay, not problematic. And then everyone else is pretty good. So there's not that many people have take real issues with our leadership, which is nice. Nice. So let's maybe see if we can't do something for Simon. What can we do for Simon? Give him a medal? Where is he? Oh, Simon. I would like HQ commanders. Simon Windark. Medal? Money? Money maybe. About 50-50. Do you know what? Let's give Elspeth here a spy. It should be in... What's she under? Secretary? Advisors? Directors? Directors. Have a spy.
Affirmative.
And then let's give a bonus to good old Simon. I don't think that number went up. Alright. Would you like a bonus?
Affirmative.
Hey! Good job. Dude doesn't care. Okay. That's disappointing. Since when do bribes not work? Okay, what about a medal?
Affirmative.
Hey, okay, we know we have the measure of the man. Military man, he's not after coins. He's after medals. Good. Right, that's that problem dealt with for just now. Our 3rd infantry is good to go. I think we want them... Yeah, we're going to want them on this front as well. Can we do some strat moves, please? Which will eat our logistic points. We should have loads on our way though. Strat move. Yeah, there we go. Am I just going to pile them up here? Probably. Am I going to remember to right click? Maybe. Not you. You, come over here. This is us slowly running out of logistic points. Okay, get in a train. For some reasons unbeknown, some of you had to get off the train and walk. But hey, it's a start. Right, let's go back to normal move. I should do that group move actually. Yeah, that would have been handy. Although we didn't want to pick up the HHQ, so... Fine. Nope. Get yourself up there, my friend. Are we... Well, let's move you up this way. Let's... Can our massive artillery not even... It's not even taking part. Hang on, switch. Can it take part now? It can take part. Okay, out of interest, if we did a regular attack, what's our odds looking like? Not great, not great. So let's do a ranged attack. We'll start wearing them down a little bit. That's loud. Okay, that's not bad. We killed off 400 men. We've got... Who are these guys? A musical band. That's awesome. Sorry, I just have images of obviously these are our like 240mm howitzers just blasting away, and you've just got a little guy on the drum at the side. Oh. Right. He said, oh, of course, it's not going to be that. It'll be Christmas carols. That's what they're blasting out. Anyway, right. Complete nonsense aside. So if you look at yeah, hits and kills, I mean, these guys have done phenomenally well there. 6, 6, 4, 5. I like it. Not so much you. These guys did pretty good as well, actually. Cool. And if you give him a detail, will you tell me? Here you go. Attack did 560 damage to assets in the Hexed. Farming Dome survived attack, but was damage. Transport hub. Oh. Damage, waste soul cell survived damaged. Okay, there's a bit of a UI glitch there. Casino, hello. By attack, but was damaged. If I go to... Ah, that's a better way of looking at it. Damage down. We're going to start just destroying this stuff. But anyway. That was okay. That was an okay attack. I mean, if you guys were to attack here, I'm guessing it's, yeah, it's not really good enough. That's okay. We've got some friends on the way. Maybe we can try and... Well, it depends. Actually, if you don't move in a full... These guys stay where they are, we could potentially take that next turn with a bit of an all-out assault. We shall see. We shall see. Meanwhile, this phony war continues to be a phony war. You are chilling here, although really, you need to get back into Jupiter itself. Yeah. Metal continues to go up slightly. IP continues to be okay. If we wanted to supply units at front with a bit of a road, let's just start with a dirt road. What are we talking? 960 to get through these mountains. Yeah. Okay. And we're going to pay eventually. Eventually, though. We're going to need a road out in this direction to capture wherever the city is. Let's, do you know what? Oh, I'll have to zone ours. I'm going to change its name. Got Jupiter, we should change that to something else more interesting. Oh, before I forget, because I'm sure I did it last turn. Let's keep you... Oh, hello.
Run! Run!
Ah, no! A sentinel died. To 100 rifle militia. Really? Well, poop. Alright. So be it. It definitely isn't a lot of... just think how sparse the infrastructure on this world is. You know, very few roads, not that much way in city build up. Interesting. Right, good. Random rants aside there. Still building. Let's call it a turn. No, cards. Always cards first. Another one of these guys. Well, presumably though, if I'm going anti-cult, I don't want a load of these guys in my army. I'm not going super anti-cult, just like, you know, just tell them to chill a little bit. Right, you, again, this is a 50-50 though, not quite. 60-40 more like. Do you know what? Let's go for it. Let's be bold.
Roger that.
Hey, sweet. We lucked out there. Presumably we'll fill this one. Yeah, that's fine. 1 out of 2 is actually better than expected. Found archaeology stuff. We found it. Oh, that's a horrible place for it to be. Okay. Alright. I'm slightly tempted to maybe look at increasing some of these recycling places. Oh wow, we're getting awesome stuff from this place. Machines, high-tech parts. Monroe's got a good. Only got 9,000, whereas you have tons. Okay, you're definitely worth an upgrade. 5.5, 5.5, 4, okay. Yes, let us expand Darkvale, I think. Will be our one construction down here. Recycling facility 2.
Copy that.
Okay. Alright, and that's turn. Let's see what this miner does. I really should take I'll have to take a bit more detailed look at his troops. I'm certain they're fairly average infantry boys, but you never know. Oh, they're absolutely piling. Oh, he has artillery. Interesting. Okay. Again, they're just sitting happily on the defensive. We have developed a slightly smaller artillery, but we've found out we don't need that because of motorized. Reduced amount of control of the corporation of his own. Shares him with the CEO of the corporation. Okay, that sounds like another one of his story elements. What's... Why are you not finished? Not sure. Right, so I'm going to send... They're going to... Well, let's go order first. Decisions first. Model design. Still working on MG, so we probably want a tank. Light tank, okay. We don't need a high velocity gun on light tank. You're primarily going to be soft attack. Can we get away with a 60mm howitzer? 150 weight? Let's have a look. Try that. 150 weight. Plus this would be 400. Which we need a heavy diesel engine. Doesn't sound very light tanky, does it? Maybe we'll aim for 300 overall, and that'll give us a... Oh, plus the weight of the engine. Okay. Let's just go for a 40mm howitzer. Only 100. 55mm steel rating, so we're up to 225. Medium diesel. That should give us a reasonable... Because we want something which can shift in a light tank. An independent lab discovered in Jupiter. We discovered a private technological laboratory in a remote area of Jupiter. If we'd scrap it and list our staff, we'd give us plenty of organizational and political muscle in the form of 35 PP. Or we could ask them to start sharing their work. Oh, absolutely share our work.
Copy that.
Nomads. Afraid we're not going to do anything there. Okay. Decisions. Assets. You've got that. Don't understand why this hasn't finished, to be perfectly honest. We're slowly, ever so slowly bleeding food. We are also ever so slowly bleeding power. So we'll actually maybe have to look at setting up a power plant. Especially if we lose this guy who's giving us 100. It's not nothing. You happily constructed one turn, that is good. And Jupiter here. Finished Superior Chronic Office, excellent. Now I have 1300 metals. We're just under halfway for our heavy industry. A good healthy amount of IP. So maybe let's, with this IP, a little bit of sealed road up towards our main food place and down towards that food place. And I don't know if I want millions of roads, to be honest. Because I know logistic wise it can make things worse if you've got too many roads coming in and out of a hex. Maybe we'll just go round a long way. That'll do. Okay, improve the network a little bit there. That should be okay. Right, let's move on to troops. Back into move mode. Let's get our oranges. And oh, we can't shuffle. Oh, we can shuffle round to here. Let's do that. You'll be slightly behind. That kind of makes sense. Any more oranges here? No. All back here. Trap move. Can I get to the front? I can. Get up here this turn. As far forward as I can. Apparently not that many. not that far. So if we throw everyone in, 2.5 to 1. Maybe I shouldn't have moved those troops out. If we win this fight, that's the war over. But yeah, we may take a bunch of casualties, but that's it. GG, war won. 2.5 to 1. Tempting. Tempting. Let's spend one more turn blowing the snot out of them. And then we'll maybe move in once our oranges are all here. More death is good. Okay, now 3 units destroyed. Survived. Good, we haven't destroyed anything yet. And maybe we could try a big push next turn. Well, I'm tempted actually to move some artillery down and just start clearing out the places around it. So we can, and I don't want to push these massive chunky units into the city itself. We reckon there's, what's that? 400 or 4,000 of them, I should say. 40. They are 2036. That is, yeah, compared to our, yeah, our troops are a lot better. And these aren't even our oranges are better again. 46, actually 4693 versus 4691. I think it's just the armor we've upgraded. 100 by 150, yeah, okay, that's fine. So it's just better armor, so not so much of an attack, but... Alright. Are there any cards I could do as well? Like an attack card, not so much. Okay. Love to give a spotter drone to the artillery. I don't do militia lost of faith, not in the middle of a war. Don't you know there's a war on? Where is? Oh, did that militia truck take part this turn? Oh. Ah, there you are. It's okay, decision time. Where am I going to send you? I think maybe we'll go for it. Yeah, maybe we'll go for a big attack next turn. We can probably do a little bit more ranged with these new guys as well. Would be a bit more effective at the same time, but there you go. Oh, landing plenty hits.
Roger that.
Nice. So what I'll probably do is I'll grab the units in here that are, so not the militia, because they've got a lot of other units as well, tanks and, well, actually maybe you, but like I'll take my 2 artillery, pure artillery ones and get them to bombard next turn, and then we'll do an attack, because that should hopefully reduce their readiness and stuff. In theory. We'll see if we can't take ourselves a town. Ah, there's Independent Lab there. Probably want to protect that, to be honest. Oh, we could shuffle up this way a little bit. I want to do another unit of infantry here, just purely in defensive duties, to be perfectly honest. You head up towards Ifario as a bit of defense. You guys are just hanging out there. And I'd like more, but then we've got to go level 2 industry first, and then we're laughing. I wanted to build you. Oh, wrong one. What would it be? 750. So we'd need 1500. Be okay for a couple of turns. So once I've got maybe 2,000, I can kick this off in like a couple of turns. Maybe a bit of trading, and we'll be there. Okay. Oh yeah, our walkers died, unfortunately. That was a waste of a fate point. I was disappointed in those guys. But you live and learn. So at this point being if they just move another unit into the city itself. So I want to take it before I really trash place. Oh, you know, something like that. Poop. Okay, that makes life harder. On the plus side, we'll get to encircle them. Decision, that's fine. We've discovered a new tech, guided RPG. It's like a wire guided. It's just an RPG. Yeah, wire guided. Yeah, okay. On artifact excavates, we've got an emergency clinic. Oh, nice. A gravitonic collector. Gravity to energy. Nice. Well, that's going to solve our problems in a minute. These artifacts are awesome. And some stuff. Oh, gladiators. They're always good fun. Right. Things we're going to undo it. Let's do it right order. Decisions. I'm okay with these. I'm going to tilt my favourite discovery shortly. We are upgrading our private dome farm. Good. We're on the edge of food, so that's nice. We're going to need more ammo. Get some ammo.
Yes, sir.
Keep us going for a long while. Yes, this is a bit poop. But troops and assets first. You're going. We are now at 2,000 metal. We got 700 last turn. All our upgraded rockings and rollings, and the fact we are not building so much. Guys building sewers. I hear that's a great idea. So I'm tempted. Pull the trigger. Do it. Let's do it. Upgrade industry to level 2, please.
Copy that.
Sweet. We need a lot of resources, but it's going to be hella worth it. Right. Now we're on to troops. Into move. We'll move a couple of... Actually, move the purples up. Righty, there we go. One there. Not you. Well, unfortunately, this is taking a while. Only is one of you. Okay, we'll use an orange up as well. We should move one of you there, and then you're making your way forward. Guys, it's just one of you. 7th, 6th, 9th. Okay. Slightly exposed. We could maybe send you some friends. Yeah, let's do that. A couple of militia units. So if we just went... Sorry, let's go in. 5 to 1. That's not terrible. Okay, what about if we... It's not terrible at all. If we just said switch to range attacks, you and you. Probably the ones with only 7. Let me double check. So you've got tanks. Okay, which isn't terrible. You've got quite a lot of troops. You've got just some bikes. So you're pretty accessible. 5th. And you've got quite a lot of troops. I don't want to use you. Same here. Okay. So all we want to use is you and the 5th. You don't tell me who that is, are you? Son of a biche. Right, we'll just do this. We'll just do you two, and we'll save everyone else for the actual main attack. So we were on, what, 5 to 1. The question is, can our odds improve after an absolute pasting? So we have knocked them down to apparently like 50% operational. Killed a whole bunch of them. So we blew up customs. Annoying. That was it. We can live without customs. And now... 6-1. I mean, this could go horrendously wrong. But let's do it. I think surely we can win it. I'm nervous. Oh, let's go graphic. Okay. Oh, that's a good start. Oh, yes. Never in doubt, lads. Never in doubt. Something do we... Okay. Finished? Okay. Alright. Okay, so apparently 6-1 is reasonable odds. Some of the earlier game playthroughs I watched, people got kind of quite badly mauled at 6-1, so I'll take that. Who's getting work done? Our light infantry. Actually, light infantry getting a lot of the work done. Militia, helping out. Actually, it was our infantry was mainly on the charge there. Beautiful. Did we do any more damage? No, we didn't. Perfect. So things, here we go. Things that made a massive difference around this stuff. The readiness, and the morale, and the entrenchment. So, you know, dropping a whole bucket load, large amount of artillery shells on them really makes a difference. Hey, was that not end the war? I thought that ended the war. Right, let's move people who can move into the town. Because you know what? They're going to be a little bit cranky with us. So I'll probably just park the 2nd Infantry in Montana itself. Out of harm's way. And yeah, we can then move the 3rd Infantry somewhere else. If we so wish. I will need to go exploring my borders, but again, there's not much infrastructure here. Okay, we'll have to see how happy or cranky the town is. I'll have to look what cards we've got maybe to make them like us a bit more. Meanwhile, do you know what? I'm tempted to turn down this recruitment rate a little bit. You know, if you consider our capital city, Jupiter, as a population of 150,000. El Fario has 77. I don't like the fact that it's going down. So what's that? 220,000. So we're currently like 10% of our entire population is currently in the military. Let's maybe nerf that a little bit. Into. I did this before. Reports, and then into stations, zones. All. Zone orders. I would like to reduce this 200, because then we're gonna 200 from each. That's like 600. Yeah, let's do that. We could cheap out on them, but I don't think it's fine. Money's not really much of an issue at the minute.
Copy that.
Then let's go back and do El Barrio.
Standing by for orders.
Oh, you speak to Union Chief. Huh.
Copy that.
Anyway, let's talk to him. We would like, honestly, only 200 turn is fine. We've got quite a nice pool at the minute. We can always increase if need be. Hey, let's change the name. You guys can't see that pop up. No, that's fine. We've got Jupiter. What about Saturn? Although, it doesn't really fit in with our cult of Noel things. But anyway, we've done it now.
Copy that.
Who said cults had to make sense? Okay. What are you building? Build your sewer? Yeah. We'll get industry 1 here, railhead, truck station. You get inside Saturn, please. Our update construction down here is done. I attempted to put more recycling places on these artifacts, even though they're miles away. I shall wait, though, sensibly, until our heavy industry is well and truly up and running. And then I probably want to throw out one more infantry battalion to help guard / push over here. So I think once we get Industry 2, we'll be able to get our road really rocking and rolling as well. Beautiful. One thing I should do, which I'll have to next turn, is expand our rail network out to Montana as well and build a rail head. Can I start construction here at the moment? Oh man, everything is trashed. Yeah, there's really not much here. Casino, waste, industry, transport, and a dome farm. 80,000. That's not a bad population. I'll take that. Okay, let's quick look at cards, although we probably can't play any of like our happiness ones and stuff until next turn. We do now have 2 fate points, which is tempting to stick to the spotter drones. In fact, I'm going to do it on our mobile infantry. Yeah.
Affirmative.
Makes them even better. Cool. Okay, so it does look like it ends the war, as expected. Perfect. Interestingly, as far as the world's concerned, we can't see beyond the land we currently occupy. These are some big zones. We're going to be hit with like admin efficiency. I suppose we could eventually colonize and stuff, but I understand that's a pretty slow process. Cool. 9 decisions, wow. Okay, got some water. New zeitgeists. We're in decade of revolution. Least powerful faction will start to attract a lot of support. Alright. Don't really know who my factions are. Look at that. I'll have to have a look at that. We held Sandtop Inc. You're welcome. I love how bad this splash screen looks. And on the jubilant splash screen indicating our victory in Montana, we are going to bring this episode to a close. So a nice resolution of our first conflict there was actually easier to crack than I was expecting. And thankfully we didn't do too much damage to the town itself during our various bombardments. So we should have a relatively good city once we finish those repairs. Then we'll have to turn our attentions to other parts of the world and see if we can't find some other friends to make and embrace the Christmas traditions. As ever, this was taken from a Twitch livestream, so if you're interested in coming out and hanging out, there's links in the description below. Otherwise, I hope you have enjoyed it, and I will catch you all in the next one.